Williams in transition. Oh, man.
Play on. Cody Williams runs Colorado. Williams Euros his way to the hoop.
In the hands of the Buffaloes. Oregon State coming off a tough loss at Utah. Williams putting on a show early.
That's a late shot clock shot, but here's the problem. They weren't late in the shot clock.
Cody Williams just muscling in.
Plays a role in that.
Yeah, there's three things. The altitude, the fact that Colorado...
Oh, boy!
Extra little offense out there.
Hadley puts it on the floor. Williams with a good look. And Hadley out-hustles everybody. Gets to the floor. Joke back to Williams, who dumps it in.
Bucks are going to need to rely on the leadership of De Silva and KJ Simpson down the stretch. They're going to see tons of open looks that didn't fall. And maybe they can take a little...
Great basketball player. Long three, and well, he really is their offense. He's coming off just 7 points against Utah, but averages 17 a game. Williams for 3 buffs. De Silva feeds Cody Williams, who just kept going. As they tried to work the ball around and turn it over.
Tad Boyle was here, right?
With the play, Cody Williams. And a turnover right there ends up with KJ Simpson. And in the hands of their freshman
out there, but you want to get a win on the road, you can't miss those bunnies.
Cody Williams long and lean through the out. And that's a long three for Cody Williams.
See how high he jumped on that jump shot?
Has some hops for sure. Hops on the... Very clear. He's still coming back from the surgery. Cody Williams. But it was points.
He's just not in shape. This is only his 3rd game of the season, Dante.
And right there.
To Johnny Wright in for the injured Vince DePrince. What a force he is.
Here's Williams putting it on the deck. The floater is good. Points. He averages 5 per game. Here's Williams with 5 seconds to go in the half.
He never plays, please.
Williams with 2, drives, layup is good. Beautiful shot by, he's got the steal.
Whoa.
Rodman throws it right to Williams. So in the second half for the Buffaloes. Can SC get a stop? Shot clock down to 5. Williams into the paint. Sweeping hook is good.
Actually, he was injured, but I've known him since high school when he was at San Ramon. And we played in the Reardon tournament when I was at De La Salle. On the weak side of the defense, and Brown, the very talented freshman, he was shot ready.
Williams runner. Cody Williams down the lane.
He's asking for it.
Williams trying to find some room.
I'll go quick.
Here's Williams, runner, good.
He's coaching now. Is he coaching at, I don't know if he's coaching at the Kings. Is he still at the Kings?
Here's a lot. Go for Malik Moore.
Williams wipe the slate clean and try to play a much better second half. It's probably a 30-point game right now for Colorado. Lampkin gets doubled, and that's a beautiful feed. A kid that was keeping the midnight oil going. When he wasn't at practice, you know, he was doing a lot of studying.
Back-to-back buckets in the Mountain West Conference Player of the Year, heating up for the Rams. On the Simpson cut off as the Rams get back. Bumps into De Silva, and then into the corner. Williams for a look at the second half. Luke O'Brien has the rebound. Williams crossing over, attacking.
Wow. Big hoop for the Rams.
Williams down the baseline, cut off by Clifford. Fights his way through and... Williams off.
Transfer in. Tremendous player.
Cody Williams trying to lead the Buffs back again. Williams turns around on Stevens. Doesn't get the roll. Boarded by De Silva for Colorado. Williams again brings it back. Williams on the attack. Right to the rim.
Nice
Osborne Shema is the only guy that's back and not available.
But normally when he comes off the bench, you know, some guys like to get into the flow of the game. He just shoots the first possession he's in.
For
Space underneath, gets his own rebound. And Williams
is and has been to this Florida State roster.
Cody Williams, that's big, taken with it. Med to De Silva. And Williams, and that's going to... Javon Hadley back to Williams. They got to put it up. Williams going to take team ball. 6 on the shot clock. And the takeaway by Williams. Williams all the way.
You're not intimidated when you come into a loud gymnasium, and I think that'll be the case for the Panthers tonight.
There's the post position and give them scoring. That's a new dimension for Colorado. Well, pretty easy in height. Now they're going to flash a zone. Yeah, they went full court, fall back into a zone.
Cody Williams at 3. The next part of the equation.
Well, there's Williams again with great hands. See if he does it again.
And he'll 3 assists. And he's got the basketball up top. Kind of run a little isolation for him.
Tamiwa Suleiman, Division II transfer there.
As we don't turn it over, we're scoring almost every time, so let's stop turning it over. That's exactly right. The 6 turnovers, the only thing to keep it. Miami of Ohio.
Phenomenal run. And a great long-range shooter in the NBA for a time. Williams from 15.
Keeping not only defensive pressure on, but offensive pressure on.
O'Brien and a 3 by Williams.
Have lost any focus on keeping him to his right hand.
Williams smashing. He's made the most threes for the Gators.
Well, when he doesn't have to put it on the floor, he is an excellent shooter.
Foul low. Cross court. Williams catches, drives inside.
The Pac-12. Lampkin the screen here for Simpson. Moving down to 30 seconds. It's a back cut.
Keep playing.
What a game here in the second semifinal. Winner gets Oregon tomorrow in our final over on Fox. Oh man. Jones has played everywhere on the floor in his college career, transferring from Idaho, as that is good.
And really nice to see this young man back on the floor, number 10, and what I can do. A little bit of everything, 4-level score. There's the, not himself, no, but he's still good enough. I mean, this is a guy almost at 20 points a game.
This one
here, right now. Chance to win this game against their mountain school rival.
Cody.
Nice cut, Cody Williams. Gotta get out of the lane, they do.
Just go up. If you're ready, Lamb, go up with your body.
Beautiful. And a turnover by Ellis. Here's Williams in transition through 5 minutes.
Dave, you call so many games at the next level. How frequent is it, though, that it's not about just your simple burst? You know, you've just been living with close games lately.
The other night was honestly the first one in 2 months, regardless of sport or level, as Williams makes. Ellis has 11, so he and Collier combined for 21. Williams gets stripped, stays with it, scores. And now Colorado with an opportunity in transition to get within 7, maybe 6. Williams is fouled. Count the basket.
UCLA is defensively in the half-court setting.
Nice backdoor cut, though, by Williams for the basket. Then turnovers right now, and that's why they're down 4. Williams coming off a screen, long 2, knocks it down. From Panorama City, went to Chaminade High School, the all-time leading scorer there, as Williams drives and finds its largest lead of the first half. Up 10, 36-26. Williams, 4-3. Home. And they're truly fighting for the NCAA tournament. Important transition opportunity if it's there, but UCLA so good at getting back. Now Williams puts 2 UCLA players.
But within one possession where they haven't been for the majority of this game.
Here's Williams sizing it up. It goes at throws. Baseline. Bona playing with 4 fouls. Did a good job not to pick up his 5th. Here's Cody Williams. A gorgeous move by Williams.
A lot of people watching now heard us, but Oumar Ballo looks different the last couple weeks. I don't know if it's a health issue.
Got bumped by Miller. No call. And what a cut by sloppy possession for ASU. Here comes Colorado. KJ Simpson gives it up. Here's Hadley on the move. Williams gets a clean look. And he result in the field goal. Simpson gives it up to Williams. And Williams will cruise in. And
the visiting team, you cannot take that big run and let the crowd get into it and let the momentum build. And
it's swallowed up by Dak. Williams.
The best point guards in this league.
Williams driving through the middle, finding Lamp.
Seconds, you got to go. Now it's 5. Here comes Williams. Dak open from the corner.
10 minutes. Sometimes they can do it for a half, but can they do it against a nice Oregon opponent?
2.5 minutes in.
3 gets his own miss. Hadley.
Simpson inside to Williams, back to Hadley, a triple. Got the loose ball. Williams glides the other way. Lampkin in stride, spin, over
The ball.
It's a 2-3 zone, Jason, but it's like it has man-to-man principles.
Here's Williams, who has the hot hand, gives it up. Simpson got a good look, and the 3.
Screen the zone, could create a gap and a seam to drive.
De Silva hits a
Away, Colorado into gray. And out of the corner, and Hadley to Williams cutting. Williams gives it up to Lampkin. Wow. Lampkin feet from the bucket was denying that pass. De Silva, another look for 3.
Williams offensive glass, sets up De Silva. O'Brien from the corner.
12 from 3 before that one. That was important for him to see it go through the net.
Hadley steps back. He has a 3-point.
It's in the second half, and 11 minutes as they had the entire first half. Offense wins. De Silva's 3, good.
Those angles that they've had early in getting to the rim.
It's been impressive, too. Nice look. De Silva hits it. Williams to De Silva. Open 3, good.
And for any road team, particularly one that's going to give up some size, you can look at. He's got 4.
Nice pass.
Great pass, and Lamp.
9 points. He's only made 1 basket. All of his to come at the foul line.
Hadley. 12 on the shot clock. 5 minutes into the second half. Here's Julian Hammond and his runner. 3 of the last 4 games. Coaches don't like that.
No, that's a disturbing trend. It means your legs are getting a little bit fatigued. Nice pass.
Find a way to get B.J. Freeman going. And certainly Colorado and outside board. Catch it fouled by Pratt. Cody Williams. Good 5 by Williams. Good little hoop by Jamison. 24-point lead for Colorado.
And that's what it's always been about here.
And defense, can they turn it into offense? Javon Hadley to the rim, count it.
Need to play.
CU ball movement has been
Wildcats up 2 over a Colorado team that is 13-0 at home for the first time. Best in school history. The best over a 2-year span was 14 in a row.
Colorado and Arizona State next year. Right. How deep is that going?
It's already incredible.
Perez gives it up. Neal for 3. That's
Monte in the post right now.
Kuznar, does he have an answer? Looked like he was off balance on that 3. Tried to draw a foul inside Dante. Can't get it. Just 1 for 9 now. Field goals.
Freshman against freshman here on the block. Oh.
And it was the Buffs freshman.
Lineup. No Boogie Ellis.
James puts it on the floor. Drives. Gets it blocked by Cody Williams.
Great play.
Line on the technicals. And USC ball down 13.
Cody.
I think it's possible. Very talented young man. Almost got the steal there. Shot clock under 10. Now having a hard time in the half court. Cone against Williams.
Biddle. They just got Mookie Cook back, the very talented freshman. But with Jackson Shellstead, Jermaine Couisnard.
Years here at Colorado.
5 in the shot clock. May has to put it up over Simpson. It was blocked.
Too much traffic.
Parr blocked.
Golik's got the ball. But there's the ball going side to side. Ross. That's the first 3 he's made since coming back from that injury. Mitchell takes it hard inside.
Anderson trying to somehow get it to Dagenhart on the box, but he's been shadowed by De Silva. Here comes Rice. erased by Williams.
You're giving life and energy to your opponent.
Sawyer working on Williams, crosses him over, and then Williams
on hand with some of his teammates as they tried to work the ball around and turn it over.
Tad Boyle was here, right?
With the play.
Has potential written all over him.
One of 3 potential NBA draft picks on this Buffs roster. Plenty of NBA scouts in attendance here in Boulder. Between 20 and 25 on hand to watch the players in this one.
And a lot of prospects here. Of course, Cody Williams probably at the top of the list.
He moved his mom down here to Boulder from Greeley, the family's hometown.
And De Silva
Tristan
almost got the steal.
Whoa.
Rodman throws it right.
Inside 6 minutes to play.
For a moment. Feel that intensity. Ratchet it up for Collins with 10 apiece.
You're not in mandatory foul situation yet unless you get a
basketball. And Tad Boyle wants that. He gets it. A lot of individually talented guys, but they play team ball. 6 on the shot clock.
The basketball. Everybody boxed out, but nobody did the next part of the equation. There's Williams again.
Only attempted, that was his 26th attempted 3 of the year. It's not a weapon that he uses most often, but he can.
It's more worthless than a big who doesn't convert because it's like having an extra guy on the court that you don't really need. So you want
Example right there.
5 early points for De Silva. He ended with 13 on Thursday, but again had that slow start. Finished 4 for 4 field goals after a 1-9